Hello, my dear students. How are you all? Hope you're fine at home and doing really well at home. So, welcome back for your online classes. So, we are here back with our laptops, with our phones. We are again using all these things to attend our classes. So, let's start with our class for today. So, first of all, today we are going to start with our English work. You have to take out your English book, that is Hands on English Perfection Toolkit Level 3 Empowering C Perfection Book 2 of 2. So we have completed our section D. Now we are going to start with section E, that is tier 5 conjunctions. So we are starting with conjunctions. Yes or no? Yes. So you have to take out your books. Page number 45. Everyone, please get ready with your books. Everyone. Okay, so you can see the particular book on your screens as well. Page number 45. So, the introduction, we are going to learn about the concept conjunction. So, a conjunction is a word that join two words or sentences together. When we are joining two words or a sentences together to form a one big sentence. So, when I'm talking about the conjunction, when we are connecting one train coach with another train coach, they are joined with something, that joint is known as conjunction. Okay, so we are joining the similar sentences or the sentences which are talking about the same thing. We join that particular two types of sentences with one conjunction. Okay, so in this particular class we are going to learn about three conjunctions, that is and, but, or. And, but, or. Okay, so starting with and, so come here, let's start with the presentation. So I have one presentation for you. So introduction of and, or, but. Conjunctions are used to connect two sentences into one long sentence. So we take two short sentences and we join them with the help of conjunction. So for example, I play tennis, I swim. These are two different sentences, but I'm talking about myself. Yes, so I play tennis and I swim. So I have used and to join two sentences. Yes or no? Okay. Then we have you can go to the cinema, comma, dash, you can visit your aunt. Now when we have a two options, when we are giving two options, in those two options you have to select only one, then we use or. So you can go to the cinema or you can visit your aunt. Fine. So there is one comma before or. We usually put comma before or. Okay. To tell that this is the first part of the sentence, and after or there will be the second part of sentence. But these are two different sentences. You can see that. You can go to the cinema. Fine. You can visit your aunt. But you have to do only one thing out of these two things. So what are you going to do? Or. You're going to put or between this. Anna loves oranges, but she hates pears. Again, now we are talking about the contradiction. She likes one of the fruits, but she doesn't like the another fruit. Fine. So then we use but. See here, and is used to add item to a list. So when we are adding the number of items, if you take your stationery, book, pencil, and eraser, book, pencil, notebook, and eraser. So all these are stationery. Yes or no? She bought apples and bananas. So apple and bananas both are talking about the fruit and she bought them. So we will use and. On Saturday we usually visit the zoo and on Sunday we go to the park. So we are telling about the two things we do on Saturday and Sunday. I bought a skirt, some shoes, and a jacket. With a long list, we use commas to put and before the last item. So, when we are talking about the number of items, when we are not talking about only two items, pen and pencil. Pen and pencil, there are two items, I'm putting and between them. But when I'm talking about the stationery, so how am I going to write pen, comma, pencil, comma, notebook, and eraser. So he studies maths, comma, science, comma, French, and drama. So we put and at the end of the list. Getting this point? So, or. Now we are talking about or. Or is used to talk about options. When we are talking about two options, one or two, you have to take pen or pencil. So you can have the blue pen or the red pen. You can't have both of them. You just have to take one. So when we are talking about the choices or the option, we are talking about or. Then we can have a holiday, comma, or we can save our money. Yeah, we have some amount of money. We can spend that money or we can save that money. Getting this point? Can we have a picnic or it is a weather too bad? Getting this point? Next we have but. But is used to show the contrast, the contradiction. But is used to show the contradiction. I speak French, but I never been to France. एक चीज है पर उसके अलावा दूसरी चीज नहीं है. I did like to go, but I don't have any money. He is an honest man but poor, or you can say he is a poor man but honest. Tom ran but he missed the bus. So when we have the contradiction or when we have contrast. Getting this point? Now we are going to practice. Read this sentence and try to practice. Complete this sentence with the correct conjunction. The first sentence says, I am very good at sports, comma, I am terrible at maths. So there is one good and terrible means contradiction, opposites. So when there are two opposites, then we put but. The correct answer is but. I am very good at sports, but I am terrible at maths. Next sentence, at the university, he studied physics dash chemistry. So he's studying both the subjects. So you're going to write and. There is no contradiction. There are two options. We are talking about both. So the correct answer is and. Third, Mike can't drive, so he can take the train, dash, he can take the bus. Now, there are two options, train or bus. He can't go by both of them at same time. So, what we are going to use? Or. The correct answer is or. Mike can't drive, so he can take the bus or he can take the train. Getting this point? Yes or no? So come back to your book. So on your book you have sorry, same answers, same sentences, and joins two words or two phrases in a sentence. You have to underline these lines. This is the definition of conjunction with the example. You're going to learn till here with examples. Okay. So and किस लिए use होता है? To join two words or phrases. Fine. I have one uncle and one aunt, but expresses and options or contrast but between two statements. Her dress is new. New is the positive signs, but her shoes are old. So there are two contrasts, new and old. So we are going to put but. Next, or connects two or more possibilities or alternatives or options. So it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Getting this point? So in this particular manner, you're going to read your page number 45. You're going to read your page number 45. Now see on page number 46, that's the visual page. Now you will come to know mangoes are fresh and ripe. And because we're talking about only one thing, John and Raj are talking. Bride and bridegroom are coming. Fine. Not naughty but adorable. So naughty is something which is, we say he's a naughty boy, and adorable. To contrast, so naughty but adorable. Hurried but missed the bus. Hurried means he hurried himself. He was in very hurry, but still he missed his bus. So you can see the difference between and but here. Yes or no? So the picture recognition promotes the visual understanding of the concept. And but are the connecting words. We can say them, these are the connecting words. These are called conjunctions. And is used for the similar thing. I like to read and write. But is used to connect the things that shows contrast. I like to read but not to write. Getting this point, but not right. So in this particular manner, you're going to read your page number 45. You're going to read these important points. A conjunction is a word that joins words or a sentence together. Use of and practice of conjunctions and, but, and, or. Then you're going to read about and, but, and, or. So these are the important points. And then you're going to read the visual page. Fine. After reading this, you're going to write all the definition of conjunction in your notebook. So in your notebook, you're going to write the title conjunction. You're going to write the page number. Then conjunction. Conjunction के आगे उसकी definition you are going to mention. Then you're going to underline and then you're going to mention the and with the example till here. Then you're going to mention the but with the example or with example. Fine. So few of the students have done this particular work in on offline classes, but you're going to complete this work in your online classes as well. Okay, so complete your work and read page number 46. So you're going to write the definition of conjunctions in your notebook, and you're going to read page number 45 and 46. Now please take out your diaries, everyone. So in your diaries, you're going to write today's date. Okay, in the date column, you know where is your date column, and in English, read and write definition of conjunction on page number 45 in notebooks. Read page number 46. So you're going to complete your work. In next class, we are going to start with the rhyme related to conjunction. Till then, stay healthy and stay happy. Bye.